Microphone myself. Hi. Hi, hello, hi. How's y'all's doing? I do not know how to speak. I don't. I was about to say to call you Ramen King again. Ramen Kid Gaming, thanks so much for coming. How y'all doing? Hado. Hi Sakrag, how you doing? We're going to continue in Stars in Time, but first, I will have a chocolate almond because it's so fucking good. That is amazing. Fucking, they put cocaine in this shit. I swear. So you know the brand, the world's finest chocolate? They put something in the shit. Thank you for Hipbad. Thank you. I swear. I am. How you doing? Hi, Pollo. Hello. I am very Pollo right now. Like, either that, or I have developed an addiction to almond chocolate. It's just so fucking good. All of my finances are going towards it. Alrighty. How's y'all been doing? How's the middle of the week treating you? For me, it's just been very busy. Hi, Flavor. How you doing? How you doing today? Doing pretty well. Kinda tired, kinda busy, but other than that, I cannot complain. I will not complain. I had cake yesterday. No, I didn't talk this with y'all, but the other day I had this like silly conversation with John about how me and my brother's birthday are 1 week apart, right? So yesterday was my brother's birthday, right? He's 24. Holy shit. And the thing is that my parents are just very good at planning, you know? Me and my brother were supposed to come out on the same day. Like, quite literally. My birthday is going to be on the 26th, and when my brother was announced that he was coming into the world, the doctor was, like, predicting, oh yeah, he will be born on the 26th. And they were like, what the fuck? That is, what are we gonna do with 2 birthdays? And John was like, yeah, that would have been convenient as hell because that way you can just celebrate once. And it's like, yeah, did they plan this? Did they plan for our birthdays to be on the same day? Or is it just a massive coincidence? Who knows? But anyways, prediction failed. And my brother was born a week before, because he wanted to come out a week before. No, I'm not a twin. My brother is younger than me. But yeah, we were supposed to be born in the same day. But no. Other than that, my parents are good at planning. Anyways, we're gonna continue the game because we have a lot to do. Holy shit, we have a lot to do for to finish Act 3. First, we gotta do Marvel's friend quest. Then after that, we gotta do Isa's friend quest. And then... So, because I am, like, very bad at following instructions and the loop system and everything, right? I have peeked at a guide. I may have peeked at a guide, right? The amount of steps that I need to complete Act 3. Holy shit. At this point, I'm like, nah, I'm consulting. I'm consulting the guide. Like, especially for the loops. The thing is, like, loop forward, loop backward, go here, go there, listen to this info. It's like, holy shit. And yes, Flevo, I know you're a twin. You are Flevo 1 and your brother is Flevo 2. Oh, fuck? There we go. Alright, I listened to something. And the game's pretty long, but the ending's worth it. Yeah. It is... I feel like it's worth it already. It's really nice. I've been loving this game. But yeah, friend quest. We're going to be starting with Marvel. Anyways, what we looking at? If you want smaller hints, I could give them. Okay! Actually, yeah, I could ask you. I will ask if I need it. Thank you. It will be my information source. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? Nostalgic. I feel like we've seen this conversation before. Or I guess we haven't. Maybe we did and we didn't save it. Yeah, we'll save them. We're gonna be fine. Questions. Which one will you choose? Right, we picked... Well, we didn't pick, sorry. We went to see Marvel's dorm, and she had some sussy papers. Sussy as in, I have no idea what they say. What? You point at her pile of papers. Uh-oh. Wait, why do we have the battle music? What? How? What do you know? Answer me. She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help? Why is she hiding? Uh-huh. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it. Experience? Sure? Okay, so like... My theory is that she's writing some BL and she needs assistance. This might take some time, so make sure you have time. I have time now! Okay. How to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe? You sit down. That is a very poly theory. I have a vibe. I have a vibe from Remiel, okay? She would. She would read fanfiction on her spare time. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are those papers? Bonding proposals? What? It is romance related. Is Remiel looking for a partner? Nah. Nah, she wouldn't. Remiel would read fanfic. What kind of fics though? Fics of Chateau Castle. The in-game novel. It's more like dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Wait, what? I didn't think Remiel care about that. You're still confused. I think it's not dating for her. Before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. Oh, never mind. Color me surprised. And so I asked a dating company. So you downloaded Tinder, that's it. You haven't go through the proposals yet. I figured I could at least get that done today and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. Very committed. So I appreciate another pair of eyes. I can give you one eye. Or just one. Yeah. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And I also need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figure I replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with this. Oh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Remiel? Maybe. Okay. Okay, let's see the profiles. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Tell me what you think about him. He shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Remiel's type? He looks nice. We have one of those at home! Holy shit, I fucking love this. You mean Isa? Nah, you wouldn't date him. You wouldn't date him. Isa is so much into Siffrin. Ew, you're right. Mirabelle. I like the idea Mirabelle has been carrying a giant secret folder and it's just her Tinder profiles. Yeah. Girly. Girly. Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Isa's taken for reals. Maybe she would like someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks nice? Shrug. She looks like you! I'm gonna pick all the funny answers. Ew, you're right! Why is she saying ew? Is that worth an ew? So well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into then? I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. But if you have to choose... someone... nice? I mean, that is the absolute bare minimum, yeah. And someone... pretty? What is the definition of pretty? Mirabelle, you're not making this easy. And someone who... likes me? You don't nod. Mira. I want someone who... She ain't into dating. She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into? Well, you think about how to answer this from an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just going to copy my answers? No? Okay, fine. You got me. I am not interested in that dating stuff. Then why do you open a Tinder profile? Really? Why worry about it? The change belief is very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself, becoming a better, different person. I guess you can try new things, but don't force yourself to like something if you don't. I think we are just like scaring folders. That could also be it. One of the ways to change is to try new things. Yeah, that's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And I'm trying new things. Some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do. Like dating. Yeah, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences and so on. I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden. No, you don't. Not really. I have to bond with them when I have to... I have to bond with them, to sleep with them, to have children with them, to love them in this very specific way. And... yeah, a lot of pressure. Maybe not. You don't want to. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to do it, Siffrin. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. Get a cat. Get a cat. Girly, you have an excellent group of friends. Just get a cat. You can find fulfillment in kitty. Yeah, I would be happy with a cat, I think. I think so too. Girly, it's fine. Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe. Huh? Why do you need to change? Not... Yeah. I love helping people, getting to know them. I love hearing new things. Love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But there's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such an intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person. That is a bit too much. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once and I haven't. Besides, isn't even a housemaiden and he's changed. And I haven't. Things being stationary are not that bad, girly. Hiyo, how you doing? Can Saffron be the cat? Yes. I approve of that. He should be the cat. Hiyo, to put you up to speed, Maribel is having a crisis over a Tinder profile that she created when she doesn't want to date people. She's happy with who she is. We're going to sleep. Quería solo un ratito. Okay, just don't stay up too late. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. She's comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But if we have to change and bring new things to our lives, and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities, that is a bit weird. To appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. What the fuck? Maybe that's why they haven't. Uh-huh. And now I have a list of people that I could meet so that I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And do things with them, which I will never ever want to do. Bro. I got bouldered. Hi, John. Thank you. Always head pat after the boulder. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Was a little eepy. A little eepy. I had some chocolate almonds. I feel very funky and nice. Very energetic. Like, energetic and sleep at the same time. Does that even make sense? Like, I'm excited to play. I guess that's it. Holy, watch out, there's a boulder. I didn't watch out fast enough. Man. Girly is not having a good time. You're okay. We'll be your therapist and your cat and your friend. I don't know about the romantic part, but I don't want to do things with people either. Huh. Okay. Why not? It's weird, right? I guess Different does have a touchy thing with people. Yeah. He takes a hold of your hands, you jump a little. Yeah, it's just weird. And gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Do you mean it? You understand? Yeah. What a relief to have someone who understands this at least. Hi, John. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating. It's part of it, so... What if you just, like, tell the change god to fuck off? I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith, but some other parts you don't know how to follow. Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some parts that bring you grief. Think about the stars. More complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that. So you do too. Oh. How do you deal with it then? You don't! I just try to not think about things that bother me in general, haha. The king of avoidance and dissociation. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. Zephyrin the Avoider, absolutely. Por favor, toqué una notificación del cero y empezó a llamar a alguien a las 3, 4 de la mañana. Hola. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards a change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind then? I suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right? Find a loophole. Change things by deciding not to change. If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than a way to become a better person, right? Whoa. Exactly, loopholes. Siffrin the lawyer. That's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. That sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Aw, girly. She's so pretty. Thank you for talking with me. Now delete your Tinder profile. You don't need that. Look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? Memory of faith. You'll always remember this. Goodie. Boost all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. There you go. Alright, get out the chair. Yay! Can we save? We're gonna save. Before we talk to Isa. Also, yo, speaking about dialing someone on accident, you fucking reminded me of like, a very embarrassing situation I had at work, Lamau. So, I got my coworker's phone because she was keeping a work phone, and that work phone was handed to me so I could like handle work stuff, right? The thing is that she had used it as her personal phone, and there was like a lot of personal info in it, etc., right? And like sometimes like a lot of people would message like thinking that it was still her. And I was like, hey, hey girly, like, how you doing? Do you want, like, to make plans, XYZ, whatever? Usually family members. And I have to message them and tell them, sorry, this is not her phone number anymore, I am her coworker. And there was one time in which, like, a guy messaged, right? And I was about to reply that, yeah, sorry, like, this is not her, right? The thing is that the message was delivered like some hours ago. So I was in the middle of writing when I accidentally pressed the dial button. And I was like, oh shit, on dial, right? But then he messaged again. And he's like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm in this foreign country and it's 2 AM. What's up? And I'm just like, holy shit, I am so sorry. Oh, my water bottle. I just woke you up at 2 AM for no reason. Holy shit. Oh, I was so embarrassed that time. I didn't spill. It has a how do you call it? A seal. You didn't play pretend now? That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, where's Isa? What? Huh? What? I thought Isa was here. Where's my boy? Where's the boy? There you are. I want to talk to Loop for a second. You should talk to Isa first. Ah, okay. Actually, before that, I heard that if you check the silver coin a bunch of times, something funny happens. So I am going to do that. A nice silver coin that has followed you even through time. You flip the coin in the air a few times. You remember. Oh! Uh-huh. Before you became stuck in time, you passed through a little town for supplies. Everyone had things to do, but you were so stupidly hungry you could barely think, so you stopped at a boulangerie nearby. Oh, is this why you fucking hate croissants? Is that it? Or is that actually a serious thing? The boulanger was an old man, but strong. Looked like he woke up smiling every day. Even then, with the threat of the king looming over everyone. Wordlessly, you pointed at a croissant, showing some coins. Silently, smiling, he got your pastry, took your money, gave you 1 silver piece of money back. You both said, thank you, at the same time. And you both froze. Oh! Apart from Isa and Mira, who have the same accent, you all have very different ways of speaking the same language. Makes sense, as you all come from different places. Through your travels, you met a lot of people with Mira and Isa's Vagardian accent, a few with Bonnie's coastal accent, and even fewer with Odil's Cabuan accent. But your accent stayed unique, foreign. The Boulanger's accent was the same as yours. Without breaking eye contact, the old man grabbed your arm. His eyes were stunned, fearful, hopeful, and he said, "Young one, where are you from?" And you couldn't answer. There was no way you could answer. How could you answer? Did he know? Did he remember? What the fuck is happening? Okay, so it is a serious thing. Could he answer? Was he asking you? Taunting you? Would he remember the lights still? The shapes they cut in the darkness? Their stories? Did they beat in his chest still? Were they still warming up his heart? Could he speak them and everything into existence? Could he say it? Let the words out? Did he remember? What the fuck is happening? You left the boulangerie running. You could see the night sky dotted with lights, but your chest was empty. When you ran back, you thought about how you'll always forget about the things you love. It's an immutable fact. But you don't want to forget about your allies, ever. No matter what, you'd make sure that you would always remember. What the fuck? Okay. You ate the croissant when you go back to everyone else. It didn't taste like anything. Holy shit! The fucking achievement! Find out about the incident in capital letters. I guess I get it now. Holy shit. Yeah, if I bought a croissant and the guy attached to it gave me some major trauma, I would hate croissants as well. You miss a trauma, Fleeble. Holy shit. Ice emoji. You knew. You knew. The least buttered croissant. Croissants need butter. So much butter. Oh my god. Can I interact with a coin again? You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. Didn't get that, but I read about it. Interesting. You think about silver coins, you think about croissants, you think about accents, you think about... You don't think anything! But the universe won't let you. You rub your chest to bring back some warmth and think about everyone. What the absolute bullshit? My guy. Oh, there's still so much that we're going to learn. I'd be happy with a croissant without butter. No, but like, the thing that makes croissant so good is that it's a layered pastry with butter when you bake it, and that's why it's so nice and tasty. I want a fucking croissant, man. I want a croissant. He says here, probably pondering about what favor to ask the tree. Hey. Hi. Wait, what? I did the things, Isa. Woke up on the wrong side of bed? I get it. Anyway, I was looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cue joke. Yeah, it is. What if I stop? No, you will always make the joke. Saffron, don't get too upset. It's just a French pastry. But it has trauma! Tremendous pastry. Hi, Cuddleblogs, how you doing? Can I put something else between the layers croissant? Maybe Nutella. Maybe Nutella would be good with croissants. He puts his hand on your shoulder. You get it now. This is him. Trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air. And goes closer. His hand abruptly stops off of your shoulder. He goes back to his side. That was funny. Okay. Hey, I finished helping everyone out. I'm putting cheese. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I guess I'm like more used to having croissants with sweet stuff than savory, but croissant sandwiches are also really fucking good. Oh my god, I just remembered me and John went to a cafe the other day. I actually had a croissant sandwich. And it was so nice. It was so fucking buttery. It was great. Okay, so we finished helping everyone out. What is your friend quest? I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Well, so do you need help with anything? Help? Oh, yes, I do need help with something now that I'm thinking of it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best for last. I fucking love the little face that he makes with the little tongue. He's like a cat. So, I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was worried. No. No, sad Isa. It doesn't matter. I'm glad I thought about what we could do today then. Are you ready now? We'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village either. Sorry. I want to make sure you did everything you needed to. Hang out. Give me a second, I'm going to say first. I'll wait for you at the north of Dormont. Okay. Actually, wait. Can I talk to Loop? Hey! I need to talk to you. Let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about? Why Stardust? Because you're what's left, I suppose. More lore drops! What's going on? What's left? What's left of what? Because it's a cute nickname. You're my little Stardust. My little cutie patootie star. Ew. But just don't say you don't want to answer, it's fine. But it's so much fun to annoy you instead. Distracting people with puns and jokes is the best way to evade stupid questions. Yeah, you can relate. I had a question about... The sadnesses are different? What is this? I've noticed they don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Teehee. Loop is the final boss, I'm telling ya. Don't tell me if it's right, I'm just guessing. I mean, I don't know if it's right either. So, we'll have to wait until the very, very end. We're going to see if, like, what is the joke about, like, the gift of prophecy? We're going to see if you have the gift of prophecy. Okay, so, the thing you said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. Alright, yeah. Bonnie interrupted me. If only there was a way to make sure you wouldn't get interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talk to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. I need to not forget that. Apollo with a gift of kickballs, or whatever they call those things. Yeah, with the balls. Okay. Let's go. I kind of wonder if I can talk to them again. Apollo ball. Yeah, we're not gonna call them kickball balls anymore. It's Apollo balls. Prophecy balls. Oh no, it's one conversation per loop, I guess. Okay, let's leave for now. Hi, tutorial kid. Bye, tutorial kid. Hello, handsome. Hi, Yansif. What's up? I finished helping everyone out. Okay, well, follow me. Where are you going? Where are we going? We follow Isa around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest, until... Where are we? A field. Do you win, Polly? We're going to see. We're going to see if Isa is... Bro. Thank you for Boulder. We're going to see if Isa confesses. This looks like a very romantic setting. This is a very romantic setting. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe he will. I'm gaslighting myself. I can see why people consider Sifrin to be traumatized. No, he is traumatized. I feel like he 100% is. A field. There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what do you need me to do? Lay down with me? Sure. Lay down. And then... look up. You look up. That's lots of stars. Hey, it's in the name of the game. Very nice moment. Stars all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today. But I just want to hang out with him. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Uh-huh. Why stars? Oh, so you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word. Like crab. And I looked in a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got really curious. And one day, I heard someone else say it. So I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. We talked about planets once, and the sun. Like, you really know what you were talking about. And sometimes we sleep outside. When we sleep outside, you spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? He's so cute! He's so cute, I love him. Yes, let's hang out and watch the stars. That is the most romantic thing ever, I love it. He's pays attention to Sif, yes! Hell yeah. Was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual server like Crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step it in? Did I mess up? No, you didn't. You didn't step in it. Okay. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called, something? Constellations. Constellations. Yeah, that. You know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but... Sif. Change the subject. Oh no, you're fine. Tell me something? Something? Something about you. Okay. Well, you know I'm from Javente, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dortmund. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine. You have trouble imagining Isa as anything other than the boisterous man he is. What an adjective! Boisterous. Like, really imagine it. Imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me. You really have changed. Holy shit. And I didn't like myself. It's like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. Being alone. Not being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was too paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was. And the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends? Someone people could love? Someone I could love? Someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just... change? Yeah, and you did. That's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself. To change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Juventus' houses and threw myself into it. Trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights. Raising my voice deeper, louder. Crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest. Does that work? If I yell at myself in the mirror saying I'm the coolest, would I get an ego boost? I kinda need one of those. Isa's already the coolest, yeah. Even the nerdiest version of Isa would be the coolest. Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself, even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before. I made them disappear. Kill them with my bare hands. Made sure they never come back. So I could live. It sounds bad when I say it like that. It's okay. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them, building an armor until it becomes a real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around, someone I would have liked to know before. It doesn't matter that much. I'm here, that's what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong, independable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act in a certain way. So I might change again soon, and become someone slightly new. That sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Someone had to change, to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd! Balancing it all, you know? I love it. So you'll change into a Jerd? So you'll change into a knock? I like Jerd, it sounds sillier. More like a knock. Ah! Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound bad. No, don't say it. Don't say that. You can be a smart jock. You can be a buff nerd. You can be both at the same time. You can be a smart jock. A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyways, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Man, is that what he thinks? No! Sorry, I missed some messages. I was too invested in the Isa lore. Polly's the coolest. Yell at every stream. No! And maybe I don't want the ego boost. I feel like I will sound extremely cringe. Like, I can admire people who do it for like their self-esteem. Like, more power to you, that's great. But if I say it to myself, I'm just going to think, God, I'm so cringe. I will be slightly cringier than usual. Jerd. Jerd is one word. One hell of a word. I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Aww. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush. And well, you know, I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Oh, you're so close, man. You're so close. Talk with you more, laugh with you more, and you can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? The fucking universe is cock-blocking me! If that is Loop in the sky, I will... I don't know, have a word with them. Have a stern word with them. That's a shooting star! Hey, look up! Isn't it cool? You look away from him. and look up in the starry sky. There's no shooting stars. Isa. But you don't mind. I need to set a curfew for Bonnie. Bonnie, kiddo. After like 7 p.m., you get into bed. Yeah? Yeah, you don't interrupt bonding time with Isa. See, I told you they'd been here. That M exploding emoji, that's how I feel at this very moment. Hey, Itsu, how you doing? I just got cock-blocked again. But hey, we have a friend hangout, that's great. Isa didn't say it. You heard Isa mumble to himself about it earlier. More like, hey, friend, hi Isa. I figure you'll be here. Can we join too? Everyone is here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isa? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done. What? Odile knows. Odile knows. No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just the pals outing. Yeah, to pals. Buddies hangout. I of course would bring any one of you here. Uh-huh. I brought her food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Hell yeah. Samosas are there. Yummy. I made a lot. Friend, take that one. Take 2 even. You deserve it. Sifrin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yeah, thank you. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Saw that friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you? Aww. Of course Sif helped me today. He says looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh shit, you're feeling sick? Man, I hope you feel better soon. Get some nice warm tea. Of course Odile knows everything. She's like, okay, yeah, she's the smartest person in the freaking room. She can detect the subtext. She can detect the subtext. Also, thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you for watching me so much. A shot of what? Sorry? I hope that is the name of a medicine. But look, everyone is so cute and having a nice time, a nice hangout. Thank you, oh great helper. Have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate? Sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh. You burp. Oh no. Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad. Ring, you're okay. Want more snacks? Hell yeah. Eat as much as you want. We're gonna have more samosas. Y'all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today you're happy. Yeah, don't worry, I can see the notification. Now we'll snooze. For now. The house's gate. You play with the orb. The house's gate, huh? Yeah, I thought we were not gonna go here. No, they did quite literally tell me, hey, you're gonna go into the house right after this, yeah. The thing is like an alcoholic brewing packed with a ton of herbs. Okay, at least herbs are good for you. I don't know about the alcohol though. I don't know, maybe it works. I would never I haven't tried it, so yeah. And also the name is kind of funny. Like, I am not pronouncing it because I'm going to pronounce it in a very silly way. Okay, house. Oh, we can skip this. Okay, so guide says that I am not supposed to loop forward, so we're going to go through all of the fucking house again. We're gonna speedrun this. We had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isa under the stars. You got a memory of stargazing. You'll always remember this. Hey, thank you for hydrate. I will hydrate a little bit more. Last time 2 shots of this worked like a miracle. Holy shit. The power of herbs. Hey Stardust, I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, Memory of Stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. Yay! We Will Win as a skill is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack defense and attack speed for a few turns. That is awfully convenient, thank you. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your fighter have had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to him all over again. Remember that, okay? But hey, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You don't want to have to look back to before you spend that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king and saw the head housemaiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and be the king. Alright. Hungarian herbal liquor of bitters, drunk as a digestive and aperitif. According to legend, the liquor was created in 1790 and is today produced by, I don't know, Swak? Is that a company? And a secret formula of more than 40 herbs. The drink is aged in oak casks. That's a shit ton of herbs. Anyways. Fucking... fucking imagine if I die by the boulder again. I would die. I would die internally. Okay, tutorial. Tutorial time. A pet! That's stupid sadness again. Attack. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, you strike. So annoying. You have enough of all this stupid sadness standing in your blinding way. Always here getting in your way. Always slowing you down. Holy shit. Siffrin. Okay. I got it. Oh my god, Odile. What? 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 Eh? need to, like, loop back again? No, right? That didn't count, right? Hopefully that didn't count. It didn't say, like, another loop. Here again. Stay silent and skip. Holy shit. Amazing. Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Oh god, this is amazing. I don't know, I think it's really cool. He's losing his sanity, and I think that's pretty fucking cool. Boulder death would be pretty funny. I am going to avoid boulder death. What happened? I have no fucking idea. Well, no, I do have idea. Idea is Siffrin had enough of tutorial fights. Thank you for boulder. I have been bouldered. Huh? Siffrin? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead. We're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got a memory of sadness. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadness will flee from you. Yes, yes, I need that. How the fuck do I equip it? Like, right the fuck now? Where? Craft. No, it's not on craft. It's on memories. How do I equip? I'm way too excited about this that I'm misinputting absolutely everything. There we go, I don't have to deal with this again. Holy shit. Speaking, Siffrin speaking for us with all the tutorials. Yeah, this is like the third, no, fifth time that we need to battle the tutorial, like, sadness. And I'm just like, it's way too many. It's way too many. Let's equip everyone with their respective memories. Is this better? It doesn't change anything. It just changes to, paper attack. KO deal. Looking at the stats, we're good. Okay. Holy shit. Go and watch some Soul Eater while I have break time. Alrighty. Hope you have some fun. Do you know that Soul Eater is gonna have a remake? Like, at some point? Wow, now that they notice you, they just run away. Amazing. 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 I needed this. Everyone was healed. Everyone is saved. Save your progress. Yes. Bam. Okay, now we speedrun the hell out of this. I hope I remember where all of the things are. They gotta fire force it into- they gotta tie fire force into it so it can become a full circle or something. Yeah, pretty much. Is fire force good? Have y'all seen it? Your Soul Leader, I'm instantly reminded of those fake anime releases along with No Game No Life Season 2. What do you mean fake anime releases? Like, I've seen fake articles of like, oh yeah, We know that there's probably season 2 coming. Probably, maybe. Nothing is confirmed. We still wrote an article about it. And that is going to start, so we're going to have a little bit of break time. We'll be right back. We have some coffee and stuff. I'll be right back as well. I'm gonna get some water. I don't... I really need to make another BRB graphic. Because it looks so silly to have just the words BRB. Like, it doesn't even have anything. It's just the letters. I need a, like, a little bit of decoration. Maybe a face. Maybe a face, I don't know. Anyways, hi, we're back, so I'm gonna take this out. Get a Warmiko holding a BRB. Holy shit, that's the best idea ever. No, like, actually, I am going to do that. I've been slightly obsessed with Warmiko lately. Where am I? Hey, hi. So, just slightly obsessed with Warmiko. She's one of my favorite protagonists. I don't know why. She's so pretty. She's so goober. I fucking love the game. It's great. So, been having a lot of nice Warmiko times. Going a little bit back to the conversation of the fake animalists, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them, so like, what the fuck? Although, yeah, you shouldn't trust me as a source. Because I heard this information from John, and I have not verified this information, so might as well. It could be a rumor, who knows? Who the fuck knows? But hey, it would make sense that if it's tied to Fire Force. Or more like, to tie it back to Fire Force, that's what I meant. But yeah, hi. How was y'all's coffee break? I didn't have coffee, actually. I'm gonna have coffee later, but right now I had some apple juice. It's been so long since I've had some apple juice. I just served myself some apple juice and it's extremely refreshing. So good. So nice. What the fuck? Warmiko is definitely a goober. Yes! I love her so much! She's great. Anyways, we're back at speedrunning the entire house. And by speedrunning the entire house, I mean by literally speedrunning the entire house. Actually, you know what will help me immensely? Having a map of this damn place. I'm going to search for one. In stars and time maps. Because that way I don't waste time like going into rooms and shit. Okay. Let's go. Key time. Okay, here's a boulder. You look around the pillar. Wait, it's different. I just remembered this room. It's... I press the switch. Boulder happened. Oh my god, Bonnie almost fucking died. You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Okay, so map 1. It doesn't... Wait. There we go. Detailed map. Detailed map. Okay. I know where to go, mostly. Sif, did something happen? What? What do you mean? Do you drink a special tonic or something? You seem, well, so graceful, right? I knew I wasn't imagining it. You're walking in a cool way. Like a dancer or something. What the fuck? Okay. Thank you? Usually feel like a tiny fennec fox, but you feel more like a panther right now. And the way you defeated the last few sadness we've seen, that was... impressive. Uh-oh. It's time to get serious, you know. It's time to get serious. I will show the king my true power. I will show them all. And then, no one will ever make fun of me again for being barely taller than a preteen. I'm the same height as you, Mira. Oh. Mira looks at your heeled shoes, then at her flat boots. Is that so? Youch. Yeah, Bill, hit him when it hurts. Youch. Are you really moving differently, though? Faster? More silently? Come to think of it. Your allies do feel slower to you now. Clumsier. How long have you been there? Have you been in there compared to them? Yeah. So fun fact, Sifrin can go up to level 99. Or 90, I think. And the others can go up to like... What was the level? 45. So that's basically half. Speedrun mode. Maybe that's it as well. Speedrun. Speedrun mode. Speedrun mode. Sifrin is just speedrunning. Yeah. He's trying his best to have his, like, personal best. Personal time. Uh-oh. No, we activated the thing. There we go. What is this room? Storage room? Yeah. Level 99 Sifrin versus level 45 Idiot Squad. I love my Idiot Squad, though. They're so silly and they're so nice. And they love each other. We're gonna escape. We don't need this. We don't need to fight anymore. Yeah. Okay, down we got key. Ah, damn, we need the crest. Never mind. There we go. Crest. Defeated in one turn. Be way too powerful. Actually, craft? Maybe one... Okay, almost one-shot it. There we go. Wait, was it not 45 then? Well, oh no, it's not 45, it's 75. Yeah, yeah. I got the numbers wrong. Yay, start crest. Smart crest. Here floats gently, you have a start crest, use a start crest. You have avoided death. For now. Ow. You hit your hip into a counter again. And Sifrin. Did you really hit that? I forgot about this scene, it's great. Catsif, Catsif. Egg. Egg. Yeah, you did say Sifrin was a cat. He has cat vibes. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, bun. It's pancakes too. Why can't we skip this conversation? That's interesting. Destruction is a part of change and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. We just had that conversation, huh? That's a harsher belief than I thought. Chump. Chump. It's part of a stone bunny face. Okay, so is Sifrin a cat? What animals are the other party members? Like, I would say Odile is also a cat, but more like a not a lazy cat, more like a cat that a cat that doesn't give a shit. Or maybe I don't know, like a leopard or a tiger, something like a bit more dangerous, perhaps. He says a bear. Oh, I agree. I agree. I like that theory. Oh, shit. Isa has Mama Bear vibes. You're so right. And I think, like, Isa would give the best hugs. And that is, like, in tandem with the idea of Bear, you know? Bonnie is a yappy dog that vibes, so a chihuahua. Okay, we got this. You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to like vibe with people without the pressure to contribute and kind of just listen to them like a podcast. Okay, so we got bear, we got cat, we got dog. Mira. What would Mira be? Why am I struggling to come up with animals? What? Oh no, yeah, Odile, snake vibes. Yeah. Dangerous, but elegant. I like that. Maybe Bonnie? Maybe, sorry, Mirabelle could be a bunny. Maybe? I'm not sure. Kind of like a very, very fluffy bunny. You save. Mirabelle! That is so cute. Save your progress. Let's go. First floor done. What a party of people that we got here. Big ball head. Big ball head! Okay, let's do this. Oh! Shit, okay. I forgot about that. They're immune. Even if I do attacks that are, like, weak to them, it still doesn't work. We need... rock. Isa's the only one with rock. Isa, do your thing. Do your thing. Well, Odile also has rock. Turn it up to... There we go. Ah! I almost got the combo! How dare you! Come on, Odile, fuck him up. There we go. And we're done. Victory. Victory achieved. Let's get into snack time. And pick snacks that we haven't picked before. Snack break. We got plantain chips, cookies, and onigiri. I think I haven't had the chips. You'd like? Oh wait, it does tell me which ones I've picked before. How convenient. Cookie. There. You go. Me as well, please. Buddy hands you and Maribel a few cookies. Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you could never get sick of them. So, y'all like it? Did I do a good job as a snack leader? Yes. Do not make Bunny sad. Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, they're so cute. Alrighty. I think there will be a save point later. Well, might as well just save the progress. Ready, let's go. Second floor. Okay, what's the map of the second floor, actually? Floor 2. We need 4 keys. Damn, alright. We need a 1 crest. Anything else? Anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay. We got trapped. Here's 1. Wait, what? No. I thought I saw another object there, but no. God, without the sadness attacking, this is so much easier. Actually, let's go through here. Might as well. It might unblock something. I don't know. There we go. No key here. Key here. It's, you take a paper. It's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users, like Maribel. That is a very small percentage, huh? You got the key. The head housemaid, and she knew something about whatever's happening to you. Maybe you could try and ask her what she knows. You pick up the key. You found the rock key. Yay. The head housemaiden knows way too much. Tea time. Tea time again. Do we go to a secret library? I guess we can find something in there. Wow, a secret passage. Books about craft skills. Anything here? Moldy old books. Yeah, don't smell the moldy old books. It'll give you mold poisoning. I didn't know, like, mold poisoning was a thing for the longest time. Like, I thought it kind of just existed there, and that it's bad for structures. But no, you can actually get pretty fucking sick because of it. Oh. Well, that's quite suspicious. Very interesting. You look away. Oh no, she's suspicious of us. Uh-oh. Can Odile figure out what we're doing? Oh, we're pretty fucking interesting. Like, Girly is quite literally against the universe. Against the powers of time. And if she still manages to figure out all of this, I would be fucking impressed. Stop! You quite literally walked into it. No, fuck you. That one looks like a balloon. That one quite literally walked into me. Crest. Kill. Destroyed. There we go. Destroyed. Yay, crest. Wait. Wait. Okay, I know where to use it. Tea time. It is down. Go down for the key. Go down. Beauty Alliance. There we go, scissors. The boulder production. Y'all nod. It makes sense. The fucking boulder machines. They just kind of produce them in the house. Was there something here? The door is locked tight. Weird locks. It's a passphrase. The storage room. Nothing happens. Worth a try. When will I get the correct passphrases? I've only gotten one. You reached towards the light. Everyone was healed. Okay, key time. There's a note stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. Oh, we cannot skip this. It's okay, Siffrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Tea time. Open door. Door opener. Siffrin, the door opener. Hey, we're about to go to, like, floor 3? That's pretty fucking great. We're actually speedrunning this shit. Let's try with some buffs first to make it even faster. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that animation is so nice. What the fuck? Come on, bunny. Fuck. Yay. One last floor to go. Snack time! Bonnie has a crab face. Are y'all talking about what happens if we lose? Is that new? Bonnie, you were listening? I am a master cooker, so I can cook and listen to you guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose. But Bonbon. Nope, listen. As me and Frim promised, you know? Frim promised he wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Frin. So if I protect Frin, I'll protect all of you. So, if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That is a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie. Aww. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? If Bonbon is saying it, I believe it. And Bonnie will protect us. I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you too. We'll protect each other. Indeed, we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight. We'll all live. You're not smiling. So, to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? Snack time. Hell yeah. Hi, Foxy. How you doing? So, we need to, like, go through the entire fucking castle without looping it either forwards or backwards. So we're speedrunning absolutely everything. Pineapple. Bonnie likes pineapples. Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods. Sounds like you have a good taste sometime. What? What? What just... How the fuck did it kill me? What? You choked on the... Loop told you you're allergic to pineapple. No, I forgot. You cannot quit. What the fuck? do you mean? I'm not gonna loop. Okay, I saved. We're fine. I'm gonna quit the game. Oh my god, this is so silly. Pineapple Death took that took you for a loop, yeah. You might as well intend the pun, that is way too perfect. Oh my god, I fucking died because of a pineapple. Where were we here? Load. Yeah, might as well. I love this game, me too. Fucking pineapples, man. Now I have to fight the fucking thing again! I'm back in the fucking building again! If you try to eat pineapple, it tries to eat you back. Yeah, kinda weird. Do you know that for a while people thought that they could get rid of their fingerprints with pineapple? Like, it was tied to the thing of, like, pineapple tries to eat you back, but it's not strong enough to get rid of your fingertips. Fingerprints, sorry. Alright. Fucking... fucking kill me. Because Polly didn't remember. Now we are fighting this boss twice. We need scissors. Go, Sifrin. Okay, that was faster. I feel so silly. I feel so fucking silly. I died because of a pineapple! Thank you for the head pats. I need moral support after death by pineapple. Look out, Polly, a pineapple. Where? Is it behind me? Is it... So that was a pineapple. Not gonna lie, if you were hit with a pineapple in the head, that would fucking hurt. Snack time. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for the fish head. You'd like? One fish head, please. There you go. Might as well. Save your progress, yes. Ready, ready. Okay, let's go for floor 3. Let me look at the layout a little bit. How many keys do we need for floor 3? There's one in the mirror. There's a crest there. There's a bunch of dead ends here. 1, 2, 3 keys. 4 keys. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting the smiling key and then I'm getting the crest. Then I go left. Alright. Alrighty. 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 I know my fucking way around this fucking house. I've been here before. I'm back in the fucking building again. I've been saying fuck a lot today. I'm sorry. I don't get to either speak English or swear a lot at work, so sometimes I feel like I'm missing that. Wait, was a thing here? Or is this a passphrase thing? It is a passphrase thing. Oh no, it's another key. I need a key for that. Shit, alright. Crest here. Mirror here. Okay, never mind. Get the mirror. Yay, picture. Okay, the crest is here, but I need another key. Where was that key? Do people swear more in English or in Spanish? I don't know. It really is just depending on the person. Ow. I got bouldered. Thank you for head pats. Like, yeah, I think it depends on the person. And the context as well. Like, I don't think one culture swears more than the other. If anything, it's kind of... it's more or less the same. Romance novels. Sobada, thank you. You try not to cringe. There's something there. Barrel. Change ornament. Is there anything else here? I thought there was something else here. No? I guess not. Okay. I got an article trending on my Twitter, and I don't even think it's possible to guess what it is. What is it? What? Sometimes Twitter articles are like kind of weird. They're definitely AI generated, right? So they have that weird tone. But like, they're right in your face, right? I saw one about like Sonic. There was so much fan art of Sonic, and I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. You got Automod. I'm gonna read your, your message. Doctors warn against dangerous ball maxing scrotum injections. Why the fuck would someone do that? Do not put anything in your balls. Holy shit. Like, why would you like the balls, Max? I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that should be a thing. You don't even go on Twitter anymore? That's for the best. You should not go into that website. It's horrible. Twitter is butt cheeks. I agree. And yet, I consume Twitter. That's most of my screen time. I think I spend like about an hour or more on Twitter every day. Like, not at once, right? But just from checking it. Inject MSG into your veins and be a tasty treat. This message has been approved by the local Chinese restaurant. How can you even inject MSG? MSG is a powder. Like, unless you put it with water, I guess? I don't know. Yes, no? Yes, no? I don't know. Yeah, I like Discord, but like, I do like looking at posts from other people that are not exclusively my contacts. Like, I also want to know, like, news and stuff. Just inject the powder pure. Inject MSG, become a tasty treat. And then, I don't know. I was going to say something like, go into the forest, because that way the wolves can eat you, and they can judge if you're an actual tasty treat. No time. There's a house to explore. Only reason I'm on Twitter is Nimbus News, and I like it this way. Yeah, actually, if that's the only reason you're on Twitter, you can definitely just circumvent that by being on the Limbus Discord and getting your news from there. Like, I think they have a channel dedicated to, like, when the account posts and stuff. So, there's that. Why are we here? The gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird locks. Maybe you should take a closer look. Have we been here? Yeah, right? No, we haven't. I am being silly. Okay, let's leave. With news I end up doom scrolling. Yeah. Reddit? Are you a Redditor? I'm actually surprised. I didn't know, like, you visited Reddit. I visit, like, sometimes, but for info. I never, like, actively use it. It's more of a... I need info about how to download this specific game and no one else has it except the forums. Oh, you just lurk. Okay, yeah, so, like the rest of us that use Reddit. Key time. You enter the key. Okay, crest. I don't want to give myself the power to make posts on the website that I mostly use for doom scrolling. Interesting. You have a lot of self-control. What am I doing? Craft this one. I only read Reddit because I Google things and Reddit threads appear because there are no websites anymore. So true. Reddit has pretty much replaced the information, like the variety of forums. There's not variety of forums anymore, there's just Reddit. But like, you only encounter that kind of, like, post depending on the communities you follow, don't you? Okay. Yay. Yeah, I miss the old internet a little bit. There's some funny Calvin and Hobbes shitposts on there. Amazing. But like, does Reddit have an algorithm? Usually when I use Reddit, it's like... Wait, where's... Can I save? Thank you. What was I going to say? Like, I don't scroll Reddit. Like, I go into different posts. Like, with an objective, I suppose. So I never, like, doom scroll, does it have some sort of algorithm that shows you posts of communities that you're not in? Or is it like communities that you're exclusively in? I thought it was just the things that you followed. Let's go. The gate is covered in the king's hair. And we cut it. Try to slice the door yourself. Aw, it didn't work. Attacking out of nowhere like that. So scary, Sif. Indeed, it didn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh wait, look. It did something. It's slightly dented here. So a sharper knife could do the trick, maybe? I suppose. Either way, we should explore this floor more. So we get the knife. Okay, where was the knife? Knife, 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 knife. Ah, there we go. Okay. I know where it is. Yay. I have knowledge. I like having knowledge. That is like a very librarian thing to say. I just realized. Like, ah yes, the concept of knowledge. I like it. We got lucky. There we go. It's been a little bit, speaking about librarian stuff, it's been a little bit since I've searched for something cool. Like, sometimes I just find cool stuff, right? But, like, a lot of the times it's researching boring things like, academic books, accounting, engineering, etc. Like, topics I'm not exactly interested in. So, like, I need, like, some sort of quest to search for information that I'm interested in, or that someone I know could be interested in. The concept of knowledge has now injected you with 100 ways to cook with garlic. Are there 100 ways to cook with garlic? You know what? I'm gonna make that my homework. What are 100 ways to cook garlic? With garlic. Not cook garlic, with garlic. Like, there must be. But, like, for example, if you use garlic on pasta, like, say you use garlic on a Alfredo pasta and you use garlic on a bolognese sauce pasta, does that count as 2 different ways of using garlic? Or is that just one because it's pasta sauce? Right? So, like, what are the constraints? What are the constraints of this? I'm kind of curious now. Is Italian cuisine all of that? Pretty much, yeah. It is garlic galore in pasta. So much fucking pasta. I love Italian food. Maybe 200 even. Really? It's difficult for me to picture so many. Research is great. Usually, though, I end up researching spooky medical shit. Oh no, please don't traumatize yourself. I'd probably look at a little different... at you a little different if you gave me garlic soup. I don't think garlic soup would be that bad. Like, I guess it depends on how you cook it. Like, I'm not... If I were to make garlic soup, I won't give you, like, straight up bulbs of garlic in the soup. That would be torture. But, like, you need to cook the garlic and maybe make, like, a nice little soup. It's, like, it's just garlicky, but not, like, garlic bulb soup. You could put garlic in soup, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, just don't buy the garlic. It kind of burns. Have you ever been, like, a garlic clove? Have you ever been, like, it's horrible. It actually burns your throat. Wait, bathroom? Seems so. There's a bathroom. 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 Alright, everyone goes to the bathroom. You close a bathroom stall door. Oh. Is it another creepy moment? You can give it some garlic taste, but if it's the main ingredient, I'm gonna be livid. Okay, nobody tell Cuddlebox about the garlic bar in the UK. There is quite literally a bar that serves alcoholic garlic drinks. And there's a bunch of them. There's like 100 of them, actually. Yeah, I'll show it to you later. Alcoholic garlic. Yeah! They make their drinks with garlic. Yeah. Like, it's cocktails and shots and stuff. And on their menu, it's literally just garlic. Like, garlic bread and garlic dip and a lot of stuff. I will post it in the Discord later. Yeah, you're right. It is a British. It is the fault of the British. But honestly, I do love garlic. I would at least like to try some garlicky stuff. Hey, are we ready for trauma? You like coming here because you know you'll be able to be alone for a bit. But I almost feel like going outside right away right now. Huh. Why? You feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet. You feel happy? You feel happy. Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems? You talk to each one of them. Learn more about them as people. Talk about things with them you've never talked about with anyone. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice. Even though you're not friends. Yes, you are! What the fuck? Even though you're just allies. How can you say that after all of that? Come on. But that's how you become closer to people, right? By helping them out? Maybe right now they like you better than in the previous loops because you helped them. And, okay, this will sound silly. Maybe that's all you need to break the loop. That's stupid. You're stupid. No, you're not. Don't even think about it, or it won't come true. You smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. You breathe slowly and think about nothing. He is a king of gaslighting himself, yep. Okay, everyone's refreshed. Emptied. Alrighty. I like these insights into Sifrin's mind. Because, god, time travel is not for the weak. Well, I thought there would be something in this room, but it's a dead end. No, it's not. Look at this. It's shiny. Their face obscured, their silhouettes shrouded, their expression hidden, an intact statue of the god of change stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the change god. Join them? Sure. You wish for rest. You found the key knife. What are you holding there? Knife. Even Odile is freaking out. Brom? If you lived the same day as a loop, how would you deal with it? I would probably be the same as Sifrin and just, like, dissociate my best. Okay, thank you. There we go. Change god. We're gonna save and... It's been 2 hours already, damn. Favorite progress, yeah. We're gonna have a little break. I need to go to the bathroom and pour some more water. Save, save, yes. Let me just like save, get back, get into the door, and we'll be ready. Oh, we can skip this. Is there a way to manually start them? I have no idea. That's why I kind of just guess. Alrighty. I will be your bees. Hello, sorry. I took a little bit. I was distracted by Kitty. Hi. Is there a way to put it manually? I have no idea. Like, I think there is a command, but I don't know if that counts. Like, does that give you the 3 minutes that you need in order to do it? Like to get rid of pre-rolls for an hour? I have no idea. This is the first time I'm using ads. I need help. Well, not like using, more like manually setting them up. Or setting them up. Setting them up. That's what I mean. Because, like, I just had pre-rolls and I didn't need to worry about it, but I want to experiment, like, not having pre-rolls, so, yeah. Yeah, there's a button in Twitch Stream Manager that no one uses, and I will not use it. It's just that I don't have my browser open, so I cannot open Stream Manager. Fucked up. Thank you for summoning the rat. Queso is here. Queso is here so we can fight the king. Queso will give us like 30 attack points. Alright, so rat time. I guess we do like one per. There we go. Death. Wow. This one. Oh, it has all of them. That's fine, I guess. You know what? Sure. Let's do an all-out attack. Copy the URL of the ad manager made in OBS browser doc. I guess I could do that, yeah. I did that for the redeems. Like, I have a redeem list. Maybe I should do that. Wait, why can't... Okay, rock. There we go. Kill rock. I'll try it out. See if it doesn't take too much space off my fucking OBS setup. I feel like it's already pretty fucking cramped. Yay. Wow. That was quick. Yay, we won. Let's go. There's one more snack break left. And you know what that means. No more pineapple. That is Cloud. It's okay, I figured that'd be the case. If she was in the house, she'd be as close to a head housemaid as she could get. Yeah. Are you okay to continue on? Yeah. We still have a king's butt to kick, so we can save everyone, don't we? We do. Let's go. Snack time! You all quietly look at Maribel's way, trying to make sure she's alright. Will this be different somehow? Hey Mira, everything good? Oh, yeah. I got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm. Yeah, the fabled Sifrin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help somehow. Yeah, thank you, Sifrin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Oh, that's nice. Yay, the timeline has changed. We need to spend some time together. Yeah, we had a good talk. You helped me realize some things. Aw, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to feel better. And it seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Siffrin? Helping me out along with Bonnie and Madame Odile. And me. I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? Yes, friends! To help with important things. Friends. Are you all friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together, so you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every day, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yes? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile? Huh? You remember, every time you stop for a snack break on floor 1, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that, but sadly this does sound like something she would say. But she says it every time. Every blinding time. Wait, did she even say it this loop? Uh-oh. When you stopped for a snack on the 2nd floor, it was all different, so maybe it was different then too. Allies? I don't... Well, that does sound something like I'd say, yeah. I don't know if I consider you all friends per se. The 5 of us were just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So no, to me, we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but... family? But I would do anything to protect all of you. Aww. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd do all the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So... the friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? This is so nice. Huh? Oh! Yeah! We're family! Like me and Neil. We stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but... yeah, family fits better, I think. What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it out loud, isn't it? It is, a little bit. But we don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours have in store. So while we are all still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Said the unsaid. Especially since Siffrin over here seemed to think I didn't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time, you were trying to keep in mind what she said. That you were just allies to each other. This is all warm and fuzzy and it makes me extremely happy. I fucking love this game. Yeah, I fucking love found family. You're also getting the warm fuzzies. It's a warm fuzzy all around. Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair. Something so hard, Siffrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Siffrin's hat is all loop-sided now. You look funny like this, Fred. You readjust your hat and hide your face. They all look at you, smiling. I'm bored. Snack time! You silly. Leftover samosas. They're the ones I burned. Palmiers. I like those. They're yummy, they're crunchy, they get crumbs everywhere. Malanga fritters. Oh. Is Sifrin not reacting anymore to the Malanga fritters? Ah. You like... No, was it the Malanga fritters? Was it? Yeah. I think so. Am I misremembering? I don't know. Malanga fritters again! The novelty has faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sifrin is not completely dead inside. That's great. You bite into one. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you're loved. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Hell yeah. Alright everyone, let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick. Yeah. Oh, deal said butt. Amazing. Okay, save. This game needs way more save slots. Holy shit. I started at save slot 4. Are you ready? Sure. Hi, King. Shit! I didn't want to click that. I'm gonna go back. This is what happens when you just click without reading or anything. There we go. There we go. Load. I'm in my own time loop and I cannot get out. Actually, can I talk to people? What is it? Are you still hungry? Here, have some more Malanga fritters. Hell yeah. Eat them, okay? You look weird. I think you're out of calories. Calories. I think you're out of calories. You eat the fritters. Tastes good. You know, I made them for you. Thank you. You're welcome. Bonnie smiles brightly. Aw. Okay, I'm gonna talk to all of them. Would you perhaps accept a comb? Is your hair that bad? You nod and get your hand to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod? That's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask. Oh, you say yes? Yeah, sure. Slightly farther, you hear someone gasp and curse. What is this about? Quick, sit down in front of me. Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabel slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. Ah, that's cute. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair. Is that a concept? I'm not aware of? Look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. Such a nice bright shade too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel your tension in Mirabel's fate as she takes care of you. Yay. All good. Ready for the king. We do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him. We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce. Of course. Amazing. Isa, what do you have to say? So Sifrin, Buddy, Sifroni, do you want to talk? What about? Okay, we're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. We can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. Oh, so they fucking notice. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'll give you one last chance though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie talk about what just happened? No. No. Okay. No problem. But when we're done, and we've won, and we dinner tonight having beaten the king, before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie talk. Ha! You snort. Sure thing, Isa. Oh, you said sure! We are going to have the talk. Caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally... You will be emotionally vulnerable. I fucking love him. Isa would be me if I was an extrovert. We are going to have the talkie talk. But you don't have another talk with Isa planned? Only if we have that first talk first. The first talk? What? Isa freezes in the middle of his sentence. Yeah, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. Yeah, that other talk. The one I said I would have with you last night at the clock tower. Yeah, yeah. That talk. Yeah, uh-huh. 2 talks, Sif. 1 talk each. We can get through this. Isa gives you a shaky thumbs up. Love him cracking his knuckles while he says it. Yeah. I fucking love him. I love him so much. Anyways, ideal. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you needed it this time, right? You readjust your hat. If I can help with anything different, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up once in a while, don't you think? We're family after all. Aww. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at. But know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways. Why are they so nice? You don't say anything. This is amazing. This game gives me feelings. Fuck. Oh, and I hate it. I hate it because we are about to be only halfway through. Dude. Are they good feelings? They are. Like, good feelings and sad feelings, but mostly good feelings. Okay, ready? Is it halfway point? Yeah! There are 7 acts. We are about to be in the end of Act 3. Or at least I hope so. Let's just get right to it. No, we're not fucking done. We still have a bunch of content from here. I had a whole speech prepared too. Get ready, everyone. Wait. You. Traveler. Uh-huh. Look back at the king. Bright one. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight, and we shall see which side the universe favors. Yeah. The king knows. The king has a lot more lore than we know. Okay. So now for this part? Yeah, why not? You heard this before. Get ready. The king, you finally managed to beat him last time, but you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Vogard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Fine. You can now ask the king questions by going into your craft menu. Oh shit! The things I'd let you do Stardust, I swear. Okay! ask? You have so many questions. Doesn't use a turn. As the king, what's your goal? My goal? Sif, does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Why do you want to freeze Bogart in time? Sifrin. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh! So remember how Isa was saying that stars is like the word crab that is kind of like used as an expression from the place where Sifrin is from? The king is using it too. Oh. Oh. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. How do you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Bogart in time? And only Bogart for that matter. That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Bogart. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Because Bogart is perfect. Perfect. Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I wanted to say exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed. That's what backwards thinking. I don't know I don't know what about Bogart to make it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. As a king, are you the one doing this to me? Doing this? You don't want to explain it in front of everyone. But the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. This is going to sound so suspicious to them regardless. Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the responsible one, bright one. With that scent around you, could it be? What scent? Sifrin is stinky. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same powers? Power over time? How are you freezing people in time? You smell like time travel, yeah. What would time travel smell like? Bananas? Perhaps bananas. Loop is the one responsible for the loops. Perhaps? I mean, their name is Loop. Musty old books. I don't know. It's so weird assigning a scent to something so abstract. Sif could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. You don't know what that is. Timecraft, the ability to craft time itself. Very Steins Gate answer. Hell yeah, you got the reference. Time is impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it at such a grand scale? If the bright one isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to Fryn. Shut up. Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way, it doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head housemaiden. She said something before about how you're looping, about something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. As a king. Okay, nothing else. Alright, we can actually do stuff now. Make up the time. Shield. We will win. And... oh my god! Oh, I just realized! Instead of ally, I see family member! Strengthens one family member's resistance. Oh my god, that's so cute! Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry. This game is perfect. That is so good. Make an enemy weaker to all craft types? Yes, please. Alright, now... we do some damage. So now... yeah. Huh? Okay, something new? Was it always this easy to fight a king? I don't think I can ask anything else, right? Nah, we're done. Okay. Fee. Thank you for fee. You have heard this before. Yay, we're almost done. Oh shit, I forgot the shield. We might need that. Oh, no? But like, we don't have it yet. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, Sifrin is losing it. Your turn. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? Yeah, we disappear. You attack the king with all you got. Okay, head housemaiden, you have some questions to answer. Celebration. You're happy to see them happy. Okay, let's go. Okay. Sifra and I will kill you with my bare hands if you bring us closer. Oh, how high are we? Please stop the kid from coming closer to the edge. I'm going to faint. I'm seriously going to faint if the kid gets any closer to a crabbing edge. She said crab. Come here, guys, alright? Thank you. You're too cool. You needed one weakness. Huh. Oh my god, I didn't see that dialogue before. That's amazing. Yeah, she needed to be debuffed. I miss Polly. I'm here! Did I disappear? Oh. Oh, that's why. You're so mean. You make me disappear like the king. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. I wonder why. Once more. That's a head house maiden. She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isa. She's so pretty. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head house maiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Fucking. You managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family. You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything. But time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed. You changed. You know them now. You're a family. Isn't it just like the book's bonbon rates? Friendship fixes everything. And so, if you talk to everyone again, talk to a head housemaiden again, maybe something will change too. You should talk to everyone. Alrighty, we're gonna talk to Bonbon first, so we don't get cock-blocked again. Hi. I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness. And you saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back then, right? When I was walking? Oh, when you first met Bonnie forever ago. Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. They fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really tired then, so I don't remember well. But you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there. And I never said thank you for that. For protecting me. Or for protecting me. So thanks, stupid! Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? It's kind of like a cat that they kind of just, like, bump their face into you. Without raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. We don't have to go our separate ways. I know you'll leave soon, but you should come by Bamboosh one day, so you can meet my sister. So I can say, that's friend. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime, yeah? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by. Yay. Bonnie smiles at you. Hey, smoosh. Yeah, like a cat. Bonnie, can you not cock block me right now? Thank you. Hi, Sev. We did it! We beat the king! You wanted to tell me something? Hi. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so the thing I said I would tell you is... He's not gonna fucking tell me. I already know. It's fine. He just stares at you thoughtfully. Never mind. Huh? What is it? Doesn't really matter that much. I really want us to have a feelings talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later. But you could tell me your thing now. Wow, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope. I will not say a thing. Oh, but I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Oh. Somehow you feel a little let down that he didn't try the usual thing. But I'm glad we're friends too. Yay! Oh crap, I think I might cry. He's so cute. Isa's cheeks are dark. Yours are too, sure. You both smile. Are they friends with each other? No, I don't think it's that. I think it's just like, I really appreciate our friendship kind of moment. They just really love each other. I hope you'll at least visit sometime, Sif. Our journey is over, but don't be a stranger, okay? You nod. Don't be a stranger, like Stranger from Albert Camus. That's... I'm still not over that fucking book. It's so short. But it leaves such an impression on me. I don't know, man. Hi, Sifrin. You like the friend zone? There's not enough media that shows that. Like in a positive light, I suppose. Yeah. It's always like the meme of like being, I don't know, relegated to the friend zone. I know you may be tired of hearing this by now. I'm glad we talked yesterday. I've always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself. If I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? It's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least. But if even you, Sifrin, why was I going to mispronounce his name, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same, even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about changed belief either. And if I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the changed belief, if there's more people out there feeling the same as I do, then shouldn't the belief change instead of us? I have a lot ahead of me still. I never would have realized this without you. So, whenever you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dormont? Just to say hi? But you don't have to, it's just an idea. Yeah, we'll come visit. I'd like that, Mirabelle. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Don't forget about me on your journey, okay? Yay. And now, girly. Hi. Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun, traveling with everyone. I will miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isa will probably go back to Juvente. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. And what about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? What deal? Huh? Why not say it in the end? I can never go back home. Oh. Huh? Why not? You look away. Oh, sorry. This isn't any of my business. But no harm at all. I never knew. I'm sorry. You keep looking away. I'll probably be going back to Caboose soon. Our paths will diverge soon, but if you ever come towards Caboose, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger. Stranger danger. Let's at least eat together tonight. Yay. Let's have some dinner. Tell me your secrets! Ah, man. Here we go. Time to get everything fucked. Last time she said the loop was broken. And you look back for no reason you can tell. But now that you're here with your family, it has to change, doesn't it? Time might not loop again because you're loved. You should talk to her quickly before the loop restarts on its own again. Hello. Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Wait. Isn't she saying the same thing as last time? I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabel this far. I'm very grateful. Zifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Uh-oh, she doesn't remember? She's saying the exact same thing she did last time. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope. It should have been different, shouldn't it? You said something different this time. You're with your family and they love you this time. So then, why is she repeating the same exact thing? No matter what, know that Dorman will always be open to you. Please come back. Any time. I guess she doesn't realize until that happens, right? Power of friendship, huh? Why would whatever happen before change anything now? Because you're loved now? You were safe? Is that why you thought? Try and breathe. Oh, Zifrin. It's fine, it's just the end again. It's the same. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. We'll just be... We'll be going back when everything started. See? You already know what happens after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. Eh? A deal? Uh-huh? Something wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. Okay, why? You can't shift your expression fast enough. Zifrin. What is it? Is everything okay? Something the matter? I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening? Friend? You can't move. You're frozen. What's... Uh-oh. The air around us, it feels like... Uh-huh. They're all running, reaching towards you. Come back, something's wrong. What's happening? You can catch Isa's hand. You take a step forward. And then... 25 fucking loops. You open your eyes, hand already reaching out. Reaching out to nothing. You press your palms against your eyes. You really believed it. You really thought this was it? You really thought helping them would save you. You helped them, if you were loved, it had to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different, but not enough to save you. And now Mirabel is back to feeling awful and out of place. Lisa won't remember the night you spent under the stars. Odile is still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon is back to Bonnie. is back to hating you. And you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, Mirabelle will be here soon, won't she? Just breathe. The power of friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. It's fine. That didn't work. That it didn't work. It's fun that I don't remember. It's all fine. That everything just happened. That everything that just happened has been reset. King of gaslighting. Back to the stage. You got a memory of family. You'll always remember this. Man. As for the head housemaiden, she didn't say anything different. It was the exact same, even though everything about her was different. Why is she repeating the same thing over and over? It was almost like you weren't there. The king spoke of something called timecraft. Might be time to find out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian, see if they know something. Holy shit. Fucking damn, yeah. What the fuck? Yep. Holy shit. Okay, before we end, I want to talk to Loop, because what the fuck was that? Okay, we skip. Carrot method. Oh, I can just literally avoid Isa. No, never mind, I can't. Hi. See you at the clock tower. Okay. So, like, I need some answers. Power of love didn't cut it, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow too, but at least you found out more about your party, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you? That's a little tone deaf, isn't it? What is it all good for if they'll all forget in the next loop? Yeah, but... For once, Loop seems at a loss for words. In the meantime, though, how can I help you? What the fuck? What do you think of my family members? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. What? Sure? Your fighter stands here for a while every time before you come talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure not to look his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What? What would happen if they saw you? Might be able to see me if that's what you're asking, but I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Eh? Like... Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you. What? Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Okay, I had a question about... Actually... What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone. Find out more about the king. Find out more about the loops. Find out more about the king. I need a refresher. Oh no, this is something I've seen. Okay, never mind. Help everyone. Which one? Oh no, this is for their quest, but we've technically already saw them. Don't forget, if you want her to get that special skill again, you'll have to hang out with her once more. Or well, you could do it and zone out the whole time if you wanted to. But that's cheating. I guess, yeah. Just help in general. You know what to do, just help them all in the same loop and go through the house with them. Dude, again? But you don't know if it would change anything. It really won't. So, do I really need to help them again? Do you want to help them again? Yeah, we do. Well, you can help them again if you want, but you don't really need to. They'll just do fine without you, you know? Who do you think you are? Their savior? Silly. Loop, what the fuck? If you do help them, you can just zone out and fast forward to it if you get bored. And you'll still get a nice skill for them out of it. I pity them, though. I wonder if they think you're doing this out of obligation. Or worse, just because it makes your life easier. What the fuck? Maybe we don't need to talk to Loop about it right now. About the loops, what are we doing? We've talked to the king and found out something called timecraft. Was it? I wonder where you'd be able to find out more about it. There might be a book about it somewhere. Okay, library. The library has all the fucking answers. It does. It really do. Never mind. Nothing. See you later. You give them a nod and walk away. Alright. That was traumatic. It is time for my melatonin. My alarm is going off. We had quite the long stream, holy shit. Let me save. If Loop looks at game, do they get stuck in a loop? We literally have no idea. We're going to see later. I guess. What the hell? Oh, gotta get going. That is alright. Thank you so much for coming here, Flevo. Thank you all so much for coming today. Only try to sleep at a reasonable hour challenge. This is a reasonable hour. 1 to 2 a.m. is a reasonable hour for me. Save. I like saving. Saving is nice. Y'all. Oh, whoa, why the fuck am I so big? I've forgotten that I was big before. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The plot thickens. Ow. What the fuck? We're gonna see, who do we have to raid? I miss Polly, I miss all of you. Next stream, I don't know, but it's going to be the birthday stream. Yay! We're gonna have birthday celebration, and it's gonna be nice. Poor Kesso got bouldered. Yep. But it's okay, he's made out of rubber, so he survives. I missed Isa's confession. I miss it too. Kill me. Kill me. Like actually, holy shit. Let's rate someone else. I have someone in my recommended. Let me give them a vibe check. Not past the vibe check. Birthday stream, yeah! We're gonna have birthday times. Because my birthday is next Tuesday. So I need to plan, like, what the fuck am I going to do? How am I going to celebrate? Etc, etc, etc. We're gonna see what categories are live. I also accept suggestions. I feel like today I will accept suggestions. I will be checking another person for vibe check. I'm not sure. Heck. Okay. I think we're gonna raid Elio today. Let's do that. Elio is live with Tomodachi Life. I've been wanting to play Tomodachi Life, it's great. I'm gonna make an island with a lot of silly people. We need to get that working, Rem. Raid Elio. There we go! So y'all, thank you so much for coming. I'll be seeing y'all soon. Socius. I forget the socius sometime. We're gonna not have a watch along this week actually, because me and John are actually going to the cinema. So we're gonna have a watch along, but like just the two of us. Yeah, sadly we cannot take you along. We're gonna go to cinema to watch Road to the Top, the Uma Musume movie. Very excited about it. It's one of the few times that an anime movie comes like into our local cinema, so very, very excited. Gotta bring the camera. Yeah, we're gonna take the pictures. Not Road to the Top? What is it? Oh no, Beginning of a New Era. I forget. I forget the name. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming. I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye-bye.